What if the legendary Shu general, Zhao Yun, took command of the pivotal Battle of Jieting in 228 instead of Ma Su? Historically, Zhuge Liang's protege was assigned to defend Jieting, but his disastrous leadership led to his defeat. By ignoring advice and camping on a hill, he was surrounded by Weis Zhang He, which led to Shu's catastrophic defeat. The loss at Jieting forced Zhuge Liang to abandon the expedition for Tianshui altogether and retreated to Hanzhong. The execution of Ma Su further stalled Shu's momentum, while Wei solidified its northern defences under Sima Yi. What if Zhao Yun, who was known for his bravery and tactical acumen, led the battle instead? How could his command realistically turn this defeat into a victory, and could it reshape Shu's fate in the Three Kingdoms period? At 58 to 61 years old, Zhao Yun would have been an older commander, likely past his physical prime, but still capable of leadership, relying on experience rather than personal combat prowess. Historical examples like Huang Zhong, who remained active in his 60s, suggest veteran generals could remain effective, although Zhao Yun's role would likely focus on strategy and morale, not frontline fighting. His health still remains a factor though, as he historically died a year later in 229. For this scenario, we'll assume he's fit enough to lead in 228. The historical Battle of Jieting failed due to Ma Su's strategic errors and Wei's effective response. The Wei forces are backed by Sima Yi's strategic oversight, and they heavily outnumber Zhao Yun. In order to effectively offset this, he must maximize terrain and morale. Under Zhao Yun, the battle unfolds differently due to his experience, discipline, and adaptability. The objective to capture Tianshui, then advance into Wei's heartland remains the same, with Zhuge Liang ordering Zhao Yun to hold Jieting and secure the supply lines. Upon arrival, Zhao Yun heeds Wang Ping's advice, or trusts his own instincts, then fortifies a defensible position in the valley, near water sources and supply routes. His layered defense of infantry and archers use Jieting's terrain to funnel Wei's attacks. As Zhao Yun is known for his diligence, he deploys scouts to monitor Zhang He's movements, while also maintaining communication with Zhuge Liang, ensuring Jieting's defense aligns with the broader offensive. He requests or is sent reinforcements to bolster his position, perhaps Gao Xiang, then deploys ambushes along the anticipated Wei attack routes. At 58 to 61 years old, Zhao Yun must delegate physical tasks to subordinates like Wang Ping or Gao Xiang, while he focuses on command. Fatigue could strain his decision-making in a prolonged battle, so it's important he finds a way to end it quickly. He also needs to anticipate Sima Yi's broader strategy, who might come to Zhang He's aid, or attempt to flank Shu supply lines from Hanzhong. By fortifying the valley, Zhao Yun avoids Ma Su's fatal exposure. Zhang He's cavalry struggle to breach Shu's fortified position, while Zhao Yun exploits Wei's overextension, targeting supply wagons and disrupting their cohesion. Zhang He's initial assault fails as Zhao Yun's position becomes emboldened with stockpiled grain, leveraging Zhuge Liang's supply innovations such as the wooden ox to be able to withstand the siege. In the best possible outcome, Shu's cavalry, led by Zhao Yun himself, uses feigned retreats to draw Wei into an ambush. They flank Zhang He's army and defeat him. If Zhao Yun repels Zhang He, it not only secures Jieting and opens up the supply routes, but also weakens Wei's northern defences. This allows Zhuge Liang to advance with the main army, capturing Tianshui and potentially Chang'an, a key Wei city and symbolic Han capital. With this victory, Shu establishes a northern foothold, boosting morale and resources for future expeditions. Wei's Cao Rui faces internal pressure, as losing Chang'an undermines his legitimacy, while Sima Yi is forced to regroup. This could delay his rise to power somewhat. A successful first northern expedition in the long term strengthens Shu and delays its fall in 263. Zhuge Liang's subsequent campaigns build on this victory, and he potentially captures even more territory. Zhang He's loss leads to territorial setbacks and weakens Wei's military slightly, while Sima Yi's rise to power could face even more resistance from the Cao loyalists. A stronger Shu also bolsters the Wu-Shu alliance, so that Sun Quan might even see the value in joint anti-Wei campaigns. With Shu surviving longer and Wei destabilized, the Sima clan's unification under Jin could be postponed, potentially extending the Three Kingdoms period until the 290s, or altering the unifier altogether. In this alternate timeline, the 60-year-old Dragon of Shu Han cemented his legacy at Jieting and changed the course of history.